All my life, wait for somebody. Come and take my hand. All my life, wait for somebody. Whoa, yeah. Down for song doesn't really matter. The downtown home, been kicked it out, been spurred. You come along, it doesn't really matter. Going alone doesn't even hurt. All my life, waiting for somebody. Whoa, yeah. All my life, waiting for somebody. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for the day, waiting for the day that you come my way. Hey, hey. Uh-huh. I drove down deep. I made a big decision. I'm going to sleep and I'm going there alone. I know damn well I'm tired of all this crying on my feet as far as I can tell. I'm waiting for the day, waiting for the day that you come my way. Somebody, 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 oh, waiting for somebody, for somebody, I'm waiting for somebody, waiting for somebody, waiting for somebody, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, that's right. No. On the dark side, she's coming down. Nothing is real. She'll never know just how I feel. From out in the shadows, she walks like a dream. Make me real crazy. Make me feel crazy. Make me feel so mean. Ain't nothing's gonna save you from a love that's blind. Slip through the dark side and cross that line on the dark side. Oh yeah, on the dark side. Oh yeah, dark side's coming out, nothing is real. She'll never know just how I feel. From out on the shadows, she walks like a dream. Make me feel crazy, make me feel so mean. Ain't nothing gonna save me from love that's blind. Slip through the dark side and cross that line on the dark side. Oh, yeah, on the dark side. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing gonna save a love that's blind. Slip through the dark side and cross that line on the dark side. Oh, yeah, on the dark side. Oh, yeah, on the dark side. Oh, yeah, on the dark side. Oh, yeah. And now, Pusher Man. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that blank in the alley. I'm the brother in the alley, that song is. I'm the doctor when in need. Want some coke, had some weed. You know me, I'm your friend. You're man, you're mean boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I ain't I queen, bad medicine, super cool, super mean, dealing good for the man, super fly, here I stand. Secret stash, heavy bread, baddest bitches in the bed. All that. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Silent life of crime, a man of odd circumstance, a victim of ghetto demands. Feed me money for style, and I'll let you trip for a while. Insecure from the past, how long can a good thing last? No, no, no. Got to the mellow, y'all. Got to get mellow now. Pusher, man. Get it mellow, y'all. Heavy mind every side. making money all the time. My LD and just me for all junkies to see. Ghetto Prince is my thing. Making love how I swing. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. 2 bags, please, for a generous fee. Make your world what you want it to be. Got a woman I love desperately. Want to give her something better than me. Been told I can't be running. I can't be nothing else. Just a hustler. In spite of myself, I know I can break it. This life just don't make it. Lord, yeah. Got to get mellow now. Got to mellow, y'all. Get it mellow now. I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I'm the brother in the alley. I'm not saying that word. I'm the doctor when in need. Want some coke? Have some weed? You know me. I'm your friend. I'm your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Lord. Yeah, that's right. When the moon hung soft and low, catching the stardust in the light, you held me closer and closer. There was magic in the night. A sweet love song melody that I still can recall. 2 young hearts filled with dreams to walk away with it all. Whoa, tender years, won't you wash away my tears? I wish you were here. Please don't go, tender years. Mm-hmm. 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 On a beach romance, sought her kiss in the sand. 2 young hearts filled with fire, waltzed and never went. Whoa, tender years, won't you wash away my tears? I wish you were here. Please don't go, tender years. All right. Whoa, tender years. I mean, whoa, tender years. Won't you wash away my tears? How I wish you were here. Please don't go, tender years. Whoa, tender years. Won't you wash away my tears? How I wish you were here. Please don't go, tender years. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's right. Know you. Know you. Welcome tonight, everybody from the audience. I sent this out to X, so they should be getting the memo and talking about soundtracks today. Did music from 2 different soundtracks. Eddie and the Cruisers and Know You or Superfly. Great soundtrack. Good movie. Starring Tim Curry, Johnny Donnelly, Jamie Donnelly, Kim Milford, Sean Mark Robinson, Meatloaf, so many others. I still watch this now. I just saw this a few days ago. Great movie. Yeah. Great old school love story called Love Story. Good music, good scores. Talking about soundtrack, heavy metal, the original porno type magazine thing, and honored in South Park forever. Well, this was part of the opening theme in song. Repo Man, killer soundtrack. I mean, Iggy Pop, Black Flag doing a warped version of TV Party, institutionalized coup d'etat by Circle Jerks. Fear, things about Pablo Picasso. The Circle Jerks doing a non-hardcore song, taking a hardcore song and doing a lounge version of it. Judgment Night had some nice songs on it. Killer stuff. The collaborations on it were pretty killer. It's good. Speak about this. Link is out there. Yes. On heavy metal. Oh, you got Sabbath, Mob Rules, obviously. Dio, End of Sabbath. That's who was in Sabbath at the time of this collaboration. I mean, you got songs by everybody. B.O.C., Blue Oyster Cult, so you got them on there. Right. They are definitely veterans of the Psychic Wars. So you have that. That's veteran of the Psychic Wars. You got Cheap Trick. But all of these bands had to do kind of new songs. You know, Devo's hit, you have their hit from the time period of this movie, whatever day, or some people did specific stuff. I mean, Donald Fagen is on here. He's not even in hard rock. Don Felder, too. Grand Funk Railroad, Sammy Hagar, Journey, Nazareth, Stevie Nicks, a band called Riggs, a band called Trust. So all kinds of different artists on here. Some heavy, some not. Melting together a killer soundtrack. Yeah. Love Story looks very much like a score type thing, but you know, you melt together a good score. That's good music. The mixers. Very 80s Eddie Murphy. Patti LaBelle. Shalmanar. Yeah. Marshall Jr. Rick James is on there. Glenn Frey. Danny Elfman. More Patti LaBelle. The System. A lot of good artists. Pointer Sisters. Oh, yeah. Rocky Horror Picture. No, you, K McDuck. No, you. Get up here. You can talk about all this. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, are you a big fan of Tim Curry and things like the Midnight Movie, Rocky Horror Picture? We could talk about all the Midnight films. They're interesting. The harder they come. Brought reggae over here. I went for the whole Midnight System. Very popular in the late hours. People go see that thing in droves in the 70s. But when they put Rocky Horror Picture up there, a play that they saw that they got of England or something, they're like, this is a great idea. Great Hollywood idea we have here. We got to make a movie out of this. So they did. Grand Champion, greatest midnight movie ever made. Tim Curry starred in the play. See what these songs are. Okay, now tell me what the songs are. Come on, come on. Let's open it up. Taking the actual record out. Yay. Maybe, but Rick James is dead. Hard to see. Trying to see here. I'm going home. Super nervous. So time warp, obviously. Hard to see. Hard to see. Would you let him sleep on your couch? No, you? Pose all the questions you want. You guys get up here. No, you. Yeah. No one's listening. All right, no one's there. That's all. I'm not saying you have to get up here. I'm saying, why don't you get up here? I'm saying, why not? I guess we'll talk about soundtracks by myself. No. Freddy's dead. Bum, 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 bum. Freddy's dead. I was singing on the way out. On the way out, it's a longer outro. I don't know when I'll be able to get to that. 20 minutes in. Part of it was intro. Our movies always have interesting soundtracks to them, things of that. Why do you always have questions like that? Yeah. Would you let him sleep on your couch? No, you. Questions are ridiculous, meticulous. Yeah, that's right. No, you. No. It's a Curtis Mayfield song, no, you. And no one has to come up here, no, you. Right next, I will have an art auction. You may have real people from the art world there. I told some people today when it's open studios where I live about it. So you may. There's a couple people that live in my building, I bet. Just don't tell them where we live. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Told them that. Maybe they'll listen. I didn't have time to go to every single studio. I went to a few. There's some really good ones. So there's time to do something else. What about tomorrow? What's up, Matt? What's happening? What's going on there? Talking about soundtracks. Yeah, but the Freddy's Dead soundtrack is this. Maybe you're talking about something else. Superfly is that soundtrack. Yeah, that's what that is. And that's what I was talking about. Tomorrow is Waste Fest. A free show. In the city. They have these things all the time, Ryan. All the time. Yeah. It's in Thompson Square Park. This goes out to anybody that hears this also. Thompson Square Park, 2 p.m. tomorrow. If you're free, come on down, man. The Urban Waste and Fang and a bunch of other bands are going to play. It's free. What movie? You mean Superfly? I saw Dazed and Confused today. You mean Score? Because not a lot of these horror movies have actual soundtracks. Favorite horror movie score? Probably Halloween 1. I thought you did. Oh, you're in the South, right? Yeah. I was mostly giving information to Ryan. Ryan, you live right near a certain bridge that goes into a place called Manhattan. Maybe if you're not too busy tomorrow, I'll see you in Thompson Square Park. It's not that far. It's like A7, Avenue A, 7th Street. Goes to anybody that watches this rerun that wants to catch up with me there too. Go ahead. That's just one place I'll be tomorrow. Doesn't mean I start my day there or end my day there. Just somewhere I'll be in between 2 and 6. Try to think. I also really like the music that was used in The Thing. That's some really good music to the scenes. If it's a soundtrack, it's a soundtrack. If it's a score, it's a score. Can't go wrong with a Carpenter movie. Can't. Yeah, can't go wrong. Yeah, there's this really great underrated horror movie called The Prince of Darkness. It's by Carpenter. There's a few scenes that star Alice Cooper. He doesn't need any words. No, I didn't say The Fly. No, it's The Thing. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, but in Prince of Darkness, in Alice Cooper's scenes, he doesn't need. Yeah, he doesn't need any lines. That's great. I love his scenes. So you've seen this, Matt. It's great. It's fantastic. No, I never said The Fly is my favorite. He lied. Yeah, it's a good movie. Prince of Darkness. Love it. Yeah. And it leads to a great song. I think it was in the movie before it was ever on vinyl. Prince of Darkness by Alice Cooper. Great song about the Prince of Darkness. Well, according to this movie, it's somebody else. But everybody can make their own interpretation. People can come up with it. Fans of your music, if you make heavy stuff like rock, all that can call you that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what that movie's about. But yeah, I mean, everybody can make their own interpretation. Directors, writers, rock stars of who the Prince of Darkness is. I'm sure God has an opinion. Everybody does. Make a spin if any of you like to take it. Great soundtrack. And Curtis Mayfield. Top notch stuff. Blaxploitation movies, no matter who did them, Quentin Tarantino. Even people did Superfly. They always had the best funk on the planet. But this album is funky. It's good. It's a great movie. Kicked ass. Took names. Good stuff. You're not lying about that. It depends what is, man. I mean, things like hardcore punk and jazz and things like hip hop never truly die, and hard rock. It depends what you're talking about. And it's always alive in the underground. Mr. Ryan A. No, you.
Oh,
Hey, no, you.
hey, Kenny, what's up? What are we talking about?
Hey,
Soundtracks?
soundtracks. Any kind of soundtrack, underground movies. 80s soundtracks? Anything?
What soundtrack do you think is the scariest soundtrack?
Halloween, definitely in there.
What about Exorcist?
I mean, Halloween, you're walking as like the music starts playing. They're like, ah.
I actually met the guy who did the Friday the 13th soundtrack, the score.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, dude. He came to New Jersey.
Yeah. Well,
He
tomorrow's
wrote the
Waste Fest. Tomorrow is Waste Fest at Thompson Square Park. They do this every month at the Bowery. Yet sometimes they don't even just have hardcore. Sometimes there's this new band called the Non-Residents. They do hardcore and metal and all that.
tomorrow. What's the band's name?
Urban Waste, and also Fang is playing. I'll be interviewing Urban Waste in between numbers. Well, in between bands that they just go on once.
Monotone Matt is here. That's pretty cool. He's an old friend.
Well, he mixed in the crowd of Perry Drama.
I remember
He
he
did
he
that.
wrote the Robin Quivers song. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Robin's meat. I forget how it goes. I wish he would come on and sing it, but he used
yeah,
to have a Robin song that he got on the air on Howard.
yeah. Well, that was Howard before he was Hollywood Howard. Now he's a whole
Hollywood
nother Howard.
Howie.
Yeah. He used to be Howie Stern. Now he's got this Hollywood Howard guy. I just watched their YouTube channel because I didn't think it was worth money paying for him every single week. I'm like, he's not really the Howie that I thought he was. Yeah, Earl Waste is a great name. They've been around since 1981. They broke up in 84, and some of the people went on to stuff like Reagan Youth and a few other things. What happened to you?
Hey, I'm
What
back.
happened? What happened?
I'm back.
Oh, kind of disappeared on me. What happened?
Sorry, brother. I was checking something. I was seeing if I could go back into the YouTube chat, but I guess I can't. But that's all right.
We have Monzo Matt. Yeah, Sean. Monzo Matt.
Yeah.
Hey.
There he is. Holy
Ryan?
shit.
What's
Hey,
up,
brother,
Ryan?
what's
I think
up?
this is the first time we've talked, like, voice-wise, unless it was on Periscope years ago. Yeah.
Years
Maybe it
ago.
was.
Oh, okay.
Years
Yeah,
ago.
I doubt I remember. What were you saying, Kenny? I'm sorry.
I was talking about there's a free show tomorrow. But we could talk about soundtracks. I mean, you got any favorite, Matt?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to think really hard on that. It would probably, I don't know. I can't really remember the soundtrack for it, but I think Polyester by John Waters has a really good soundtrack. It's like a lot of Motown on that
Yeah,
soundtrack.
John is great picking music for his films.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of them, and they always have great music in them. I haven't watched
Yes.
it for a while, but you know, it's
Yeah. Well, I tend to like his less gross shit. Like Polyester isn't gross like Pink Flamingos. It's just funny as fuck. Oh, Ryan's gone.
yeah. But
Fuck.
you gotta take it to the extreme. Sometimes you gotta be like, well, I'm experimenting. I only have one chance to do something really gross in my life as a filmmaker. Why not do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No,
It's
no,
good.
Ryan just left and he wanted me to come up here and sing the fainting song because
I don't know where Ryan went. Hello, Ryan. Are you here, Ryan? Hello, Ryan.
Yeah,
Hello,
it might have been a
Ryan. Is that you, Ryan?
connection issue. Yeah, it looks
Hello,
like connection
Ryan?
issue. You there, Ryan?
Apparently not.
I think he's having connection issues. I saw the loading wheel.
I never put you backstage. No, you. Ryan, are you here? You jump back for. Well, Ryan, I never put
There
you
he
backstage.
is.
No, you.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
never
Kenny.
put you backstage.
Sorry, Matt. Do you remember Kenny's song from his TV show by Christopher Scum? I love that song, but Kenny hates it.
I think I vaguely
I
remember
don't
it, but
hate
it's
it.
been a
I
long time.
included most of my intros except for the intro to this podcast, which is different.
That's
Dude, yeah. Dude,
I used.
fucking Christopher Scum is majorly like censored and his reach is kept from growing on Twitter, like on X. Like he'll put out a post and like 2 people will see it. what
Why
were
is
you saying?
his
I'm sorry.
Why is his reach so uh, blocked or something?
Because I think he likes to post a bunch of videos with like guns and things like that. I've seen him post some YouTube videos where he's showing guns and shit like that. And I don't
Oh,
like he probably only gets away with it because he's a small channel. But if they see that
No,
on Twitter,
there's never going to be a murder podcast next. No, you.
yeah, hopefully
Stop
not.
confusing things.
I hope Chris is well. I always liked Chris, but I was really worried about his internal organs with all the
drinking.
pills and pills and alcohol. Well, he mixed pills and alcohol. He's another one. I know half a dozen people on X right now that mix pills and alcohol. It's fucking insane. Don't do that shit. Anyway, I'll
Mm.
shut up. I'll let you guys talk.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
good, man. I'm glad
Yeah.
you're here. Well, yo, what was that song about Robin though? I'm trying to remember how the lyric.
Yeah,
Robin's
forget what.
waiting.
Yeah, I forget.
Robin's nervous meat and vegetable or something. I forget how it went.
I forget what Kanye West song it was, but it was Robin's fainting from my fucking. Robin's fainting from my fucking. I forget the rest of the song though. I took it down like an idiot. I probably deleted it and it's gone
Why don't you
forever.
take it down, man? That is
It's
hilarious.
gone forever. I don't know. It might not be gone forever. I might still have it, but it's privated or
I just
something.
thought it was fun. It was
I don't
funny as
know.
hell. I remember. I would laugh at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm shitty if I deleted it. It's because I delete shit, Kenny, without thinking about it. Like for some reason, like I'll delete things. I don't
No,
know.
stop it now. No,
Yeah.
you.
I know. No, you. No, you stop deleting everything.
No, I'm talking to person in chat.
Oh, okay. No, you. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Kenny's
right.
phrase. Did you steal that from someone, Kenny, or did you come up with that one?
I
The
stole
no
from
you.
Helen. But you know that stuff like names and other catchphrases like Cheech and Chong, they stole stuff like they stole like you know that bit that they do as dogs? They totally stole that bit. That's not even their bit. They stole it from like some improv group, and the improv group never could do again because they're like, it's now Cheech and Chong bit. Damn it, we can't even do that bit now. Because it became synonymous with them. They stole the whole bit.
Yeah. There's lots of comedians that steal other people's shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, Robin Williams didn't steal, but he would pay people to write his jokes. Robin Williams never wrote any of his jokes. He would pay for it. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, but Helen said I could have it. Helen wrote it. It's Helen's bit. He said I could have it. He's like, you could have the bit. And I'm like, yeah, that's right.
He was a bit.
No, you.
With his
Wait,
fu-
so
with-
you're so what was that band that was Waste that you're seeing tomorrow?
Urban Way.
Urban Waste. That's a fucking awesome name. And the other band is called Fang.
Yeah, the other band's called Fang.
Yeah, those are good.
Not the
band
greatest
names.
name, but you know.
Yeah, it's not bad though. I don't mind the band name Fang.
Matt, when Kenny goes to the concerts, he's like 8 foot tall and he goes into the front and to the middle of the stage and everybody gets mad at him and tells him to move and he doesn't
I'm
move.
saying hardcore people don't care because you know the photographers aren't from the stage. The kids want to be back in the pit. Nobody cares.
But remember that guy
Yeah,
was pushing you at the last
Yeah, but I'm
concert?
saying, Ryan, all other like hardcore shows they don't mind because all the kids stand back in the pit. The photographers stand in the front. Yeah.
And then he lights weed around people who don't smoke and he blows it in their face and they get mad.
Oh well, that happens at every show.
No, I know, but it's funny because it's
Yeah.
Kenny because everyone could see it's him smoking. It's like he's trying to hide, but he's so tall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, no, I've never seen anybody like at a concert get arrested for lighting up a joint.
No.
Everybody fucking does it.
But they were pushing him and he pushed them back. It was funny as hell.
Yeah. No, and I've never seen that at a concert. I've seen people that are really tall stand in the front, and I've never seen people complain. I don't know.
I'd love to have it at hardcore shows. Never
Not
did.
all. I just remember the one. I felt like I was gonna have to. I saw the people eyeballing you. They were gonna get. They looked like they were getting angry at you or something.
I don't think that was even a hardcore show.
What was that? We saw George Clinton, right? Or was that another? Who did we see? I
Yeah.
forget who. Yeah.
Probably that. I'm saying
Yeah.
that most of the time when I go to shows, it's not like that. No, you.
No,
The
I
shows-
know, I know. I was just following you. I was following you around because Matt, he goes in
No,
and then he
you.
like, if you go to a concert with him, it's like going by yourself because he darts away and he goes all over the room. He doesn't stop moving around.
No, you.
Oh shit. Well, it sounds like you do what I like to do, Kenny. I like to get like especially if I really like a band, I like to go right up front. I'm not nearly as tall. I'm a short little man at 5'7" 3/4", but so nobody complains when I
There's
stand up
Charles
front because they
Cosmic.
can see right over my head. What?
There's Charles Cosmic.
What's Cosmic?
There's Charles Cosmic.
Oh, I don't know how tall Cosmic is. I don't know Cosmic. Yeah.
Okay. He's got to be 5'7", so he's just as tall as you.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much 5'8". I just say 5'7" 3/4". Yeah, because last time I measured myself, it was about that. Yeah.
When was that?
Oh, it's been a long time since I've measured myself. I think they do just say 5'8" at the doctors, though, because I don't think they do quarters. You know.
We got round it off.
Tell Matt about the time you walked into Ricky Rackman's dressing room.
No.
Who's Ricky Rackman?
This guy from MTV was doing a stand-up show, and Kenny wanted to get his autograph, and he walked right into his VIP room, and he was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Kenny.
Did you get the autograph, Kenny?
No.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
what were you
bullshit.
looking, or were you looking to talk to him or something? I don't know what it was.
This is pretty good. Repo Man.
Oh yeah, Rebo Man's a great film. Yeah, it's been years since I've seen that.
Oh man.
I just remember the glowing car, like whatever is in that fucking trunk. Isn't that movie? With the green glow from the trunk, isn't that the movie I'm thinking of, Repo Man?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And the car flies.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of it. Like I said, it's probably been 2 decades since I've seen that film.
I've seen it more recently.
Yeah, I should watch it again.
It's really good.
This is fun. Beetlejuice. That's a good soundtrack. He's got the Beetlejuice shirt on.
Oh yeah. Beatles, daylight coming and you want to go home.
Did you see part 2? Part 2 was pretty good.
Yeah, Kitty, I don't like it. Why
not?
This is the shirt from it. I like the first one. I feel like the second one it gets too ridiculous, and I don't know. It's just, I know the first one is kind of ridiculous and absurd too, but it's like the second one is like really kind of over the top, like with the church and everything. Like it's just weird shit.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, man, but they're making a third. Maybe the third one will be.
No. No, you're killing me. Hey, but what I will give the second Beetlejuice is that it is like the best movie compared to the Crow remake. That pile of shit, the remake of the Crow. Have you seen that, Kenny?
No, I heard good things, but no.
Oh, I don't know how anyone can say good things about it, because I love the one with Brandon Lee, the original.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
and this is like pissing on the memory of the original movie for me. It's nothing like the original either. It's completely fucking different. And the original followed the graphic novel or comic more closely than the remake does. The remake just does kind of what it wants.
That entire movie has good music in like every scene.
Yes. Oh yeah, the original Crow is great soundtrack. Yeah.
I'm sure the new one has a shitty soundtrack because music is kind of shitty now.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just hated the movie so much. I did not like it.
Yeah.
It made me cringe. like, oh yeah, yeah, like the guy that plays the crow is like this like white rapper type guy. I don't know if he's actually a rapper, but that's kind of how he acts.
The new
Like
one?
yeah, yeah, like real skinny hood type guy. Like nothing like the original Crow. Nothing
Right.
like the original Crow. I mean, I guess he is kind of gothic, but it's just nothing like the original Crow.
Right.
That shows you, once again, Hollywood is out of ideas. That's what shows you.
Oh well, yeah,
Listen,
I would say that, Kenny, but I would also say that they go with a sure bet. Not that they're just out of ideas, but they know that if they make like a sequel or prequel or whatever to an already established franchise, that shit's going to make money. And if they make a remake of an already established, moneymaker, they know it's going to make money even if it's a shitty movie. People are still going to pay to go see it.
right, and people are going to pay to rent it. It becomes a whole
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. Now I have to go see it, even if it sucks. Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, definitely see the remake. I'm not telling anybody not to see the remake.
And I'll tell you if I agree with you or not. I'm not going to be like, I'm going to get mad till I'm going to get mad full out of my head. And I'm going to look at it as a real movie, watch it one night, and then tell you my real review of it one night.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a deal. Yeah.
Nice. What's the heaviest metal soundtrack there is, Kenny?
Didn't AC/DC do like a Stephen King film once that wasn't very good?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I heard about.
Who made who? I can't remember what the name of the movie was, though. The movie with the truck.
Yeah, I heard the movie was really bad.
I don't know. Yeah.
But it's just people that saw that movie. I heard the album. I was like, that's a really good album.
Forget what I was thinking of. Oh well.
Heavy metal, like the old porn mag, but not all that's heavy metal.
Right.
Right. But it's a good soundtrack. Melding together great tunes by like Journey and Black Sabbath, and Sammy Hagar, and Blue Oyster Cult, and Nazareth. Yeah.
I was trying to think of a heavy metal soundtrack, but my mind is drawing a blank.
What you, Ryan?
Yeah, no, all I could think of, it's not heavy metal, but all I could think of is because one of my favorite songs is Pet Sematary by the Ramones. And that's in the movie Pet Sematary, the first Pet Sematary.
And they play Sheena was a punk rocker when they run over the kid.
Kenny?
Yeah, I remember that.
You haven't heard Pet Sematary, Kenny?
I've seen it, yeah.
Oh, I mean, but do you remember the Ramones song?
Yeah, I know the song Pet Sematary.
I think it plays over the end credits, right?
Yeah. I love that song. I don't remember where it plays. They used to have a video for it on MTV. Yeah.
Right.
They're in the movie though. The truck driver's playing the Ramones while he runs over the kid at that part.
Okay.
Remember that? He's like distracted because he's playing the Ramones. Yeah.
I can't even. Yeah, I remember maybe bits and pieces of that movie, but I can't.
They made a remake of that too.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Was the remake as good as the original?
I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
it had John Lithgow in it, so John Lithgow was okay.
Rock and Roll High School has a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
Ramones, the movie feature Ramones.
Rock and Roll High School.
I was gonna say for new metal, the Freddy vs. Jason soundtrack had a lot of new metal, but I doubt Kenny likes new metal.
I like some. I like Korn and the Deftones. Love the Deftones. Deftones are great. I like a little. I dabble.
Dabbler? You're a dabbler?
Yeah.
No, you. I mean, I dabble in new metal a little. Well, I'm not saying I like Poison is the well, but
Well, if you're dabbling, then you can be part of the Dabbleverse. You know about that, Kenny?
Kenny
To
would
my
be
intro.
popular in the Dabbleverse for sure.
Oh,
They need
yeah.
To my
somebody.
old intro.
Yeah, no, you should be in there. So should I. You and I should do our own Dabbleverse show, Kenny.
We'd
I'd
have
help
to
you
talk
guys.
about all that.
What'd you say, Kenny?
We'd have to talk about all that. I'd have to get more
Yeah.
rich in it, maybe one day.
Yeah.
I like that guy Carmix. He's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I'm
No,
not a
no,
fan. I'm not a fan. He was he was kind of sucking off of me like in the beginning. I don't really like him, but I never listened to his show.
Yeah,
To be
I
fair,
saw.
but I don't like him. Yeah.
It's more like just a place like Kenny's place to just hang out. He has, I don't, not like a humongous fan, but just another show to hang out at. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fighting with the Quad Father. I know Kenny fights with the Quad Father sometimes.
No, I haven't fought with that guy or argued with him since I left Spurg. I was in the Sportopia Discord. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
But yeah, fuck the Quad Father. I hate that motherfucker. Like, and he's always trying to get sympathy for like being paralyzed and shit. And how he got paralyzed is that he got drunk and jumped out of a tree into a swimming pool. Like, so it's like that's your own damn fault. I don't feel bad for you. What?
What a goddamn idiot.
Yeah, because his baby's mama was cheating on him and got depressed and got drunk as fuck, climbed up in a tree, tried to jump in the pool, and then snapped his fucking spine.
Oh, shit.
I mean, maybe jump from like the grass or something into a pool.
Yeah.
Not from a fucking tree. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, I don't like how he did it to himself, and then he calls himself the Quad Father and brings all attention to something that is 100% his. I mean, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for anybody in a wheelchair, but that was you. I don't feel that bad for you personally.
I didn't know he was in a wheelchair. You can barely tell on air.
Yeah.
How did you not know that?
I didn't know that.
That's why he's named the Quad Father.
Yeah, that's why he's the Quad Father, because he's a quadriplegic. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
I bet next time I've done them, but sorry that you're in a wheelchair, but you're idiotic fault. Who dives off a tree into a fucking pool?
Kenny picks fights with a guy in a wheelchair. Way to go, Kenny.
Yeah.
Excuse me. No, you.
A guy in a wheelchair that you just don't feel bad for, because I've never felt bad for him. He's so nasty too. Maybe if he was a nicer person, I would care. But like Quad, his whole shtick is just being a dick.
Oh, yeah.
The
So
shtick is
Yagro in the house.
Yeah.
Yagro.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
shit.
called aggro, but he forgot to tell us that there's a Y. That's why it's no you. You can't see the Y. You didn't know that, Ryan? You can't see
I
the
did
Y.
not. I'm way out of the loop, but I like
He's
aggro.
a
I
rare
remember that guy.
condition that he's had since he was a child, that you can't see the Y.
He smokes
mean-
Marlboro Reds like a real man.
Oh hell yeah.
No,
I
I'm
used
saying
to
that
smoke
like
Reds
if
years
he
ago.
wants to say like my last net, like the last letter of my name or something, he'll just see the blank space on the keyboard, and that's how he can tell that there's a Y in where the Y is. So that, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's missing for him. He's had since he's a kid. That's for him. I'm not kidding. He told us one night, I'm like, shut the hell up. He's like, no, you. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kenny,
well,
you and Matt should come back and do some sort of show. You guys used to have a lot of fans, and combine them, you would have a lot of people that come in. I would think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, and I just thought of it, Kenny. I could have you on my show as well. You're welcome on my show as well too, right?
Right. I don't know
Thank
if I want to cover the Dabbleverse all the time.
Oh no! My show is nothing about the Dabbleverse. Ryan's seen my show. I just talk and hang out.
Yeah, I've seen your show too. You just talk, drink a beer,
I just talk and hang
continue
out.
talking.
We do the same things. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I have a little less structure
Well,
because
it's
I
not
don't like
deadly,
structure.
Negro. It's like you can't see the Y, and then, oh man, you're gonna die in 6 weeks. No, you. You're living. It's okay not to see the Y. It's all right. You're living.
You're living, so who cares if you don't see a Y? Fuck a Y. Why?
Yeah.
Fuck a Y.
I mean, if there's a letter I couldn't see, let's say I couldn't see Q or something, but yeah, that's right. I don't have Q in my name, so I don't really need it for that much. Maybe when I write the band Queen, I bet I thought the name was Ian this whole time.
You write to the band Queen?
No, I'm saying that. Right, I'm saying that if I was going to write their name down somewhere.
And the Q was missing, their name would be Ian.
Hey, it's Ganji. What's up, dude?
Ganji.
In the house.
Ganji used to make great videos. Remember all this crew? Yeah, we got to get the crew back together.
Ganji
I vaguely remember Ganji through all my years of
Ganji and Yagro. Do you have any favorite soundtracks?
They're up to something. I know they're up to something. Ganji's a French Canadian. He's up to something.
Or anything like that you like?
Hello?
Wow. Are you talking to me or Ganji?
I haven't seen Ganji in here in a long time. I'm talking to Yagro and Ganji. Or Catfish. Yeah. Just asking what their favorite scores or soundtracks are. Do they have any? Yes. American Psycho. Great stuff. Good 80s.
Huey Lewis.
Yes. Good 80s pop and rock and all that. Phil Collins solo. Good stuff.
Yeah, what's up, Ganji? I was reading the comments for a second. Oh shit.
So Kenny, you're gonna come back and you're gonna do like the old show where you used to break the CDs and stuff?
No.
With a hammer?
I'm doing that.
Remember people would send how are you gonna get money again?
Now. I'm not smashing lamps, I like lamps now.
He's doing a paint. You're doing a painting auction, aren't you, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm doing it on X Friday evening at 8 p.m. I'm sure Matt will be there. Matt is in the X community now.
Yeah, is Sharkeisha helping you out with that?
Yeah, and I told some real artists today.
I love her.
There were 2 or 3 artists that were interested that I visited in the open studios. They actually have X accounts. Some people are like, no, I have no social media presence. And I'm like, okay, it's not for everyone. It's stretch their art in all kinds of directions. I mean, nobody says anybody has to participate in social media. You just participate in it when you can, if you want.
Yeah. It's not for anyone that wants to stay sane, because the more I'm on there, Kenny, and I'm listening to spaces, like they're fucking insane people, and you go insane if you listen to insane people for too long.
Yeah, but I meant score as in film score, Ganji.
Oh, okay.
Film score.
Oh,
not
film score.
Film score. Okay, film score. Okay. Film score. Different. Not sports score, film score. Yeah, this show has nothing to do with sports. That would be most shows on Fridays. Next Saturday, I'll have a show that's about sports and other things.
What about Jaws?
Yeah, good score.
Good score.
Good movie. Scary.
Oh yeah, Jaws. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was another like Killer Orca movie or something that was really disturbing too back in the day. It wasn't as popular. I think it was called Killer Whale. What?
That was Debussy for me.
Oh, Debussy?
Debussy.
Debussy?
Boosie? What are you, Ganji?
No.
The Boosie?
No, Debussy.
Oh.
Boosie.
No.
Brucey.
The LL Cool J. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Was it called Orca also?
I don't know.
Halloween is a great score. We talked about that earlier. Yes. Amazing. Godfather had great music. I mean, all of these were pretty amazing. You'll never see movies made like movies from 1970s. I've talked to people on X about that. There's a guy that went live specifically talking about that, and he talked to people for like an hour just about that. It was pretty amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the Revenge of the Nerds soundtrack.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I don't think I ever saw that whole movie because when I was young, we weren't allowed to watch it.
It's a great
I wasn't
movie.
allowed to
I've
watch
seen
a
it
lot
so
when
many
we were young.
times.
Yeah, I need to see it.
They even made part 2, Nerds in Paradise. Yeah, that's right.
So they only have 2, or they have more than that?
I think there's more.
Oh, okay.
They made several other ones. They made like Next Generation. They made more.
Yeah.
Kenny used to like Booger. That was his favorite character.
Great character.
I think I vaguely remember him like the party guy. Yeah. Isn't Booger like a partier? Like a heavy set dude that parties? I don't know. Yeah.
He won the belching contest, yes, against Ogre.
Yes.
I know I've seen some of that, but I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
Oh man.
Ugh. What was that old Steve Martin movie with the brain? The man with the screaming brain or something? I forget.
The Man with Two Brains.
Yeah, that movie was great.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Amazing. Yeah, but I remember it was awesome.
Arca was from 77.
It was made in 77.
Yeah, wasn't Jaws 75?
Yes.
Don't know. Oh, okay. Wow. Ryan knows.
Because I only know because they're celebrating the 50-year anniversary this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goonies just had their anniversary. The Goonies. It was like the 40th or something.
Yeah, everything's getting an anniversary.
Yeah.
Hold on. Coming up 30 years since. Hasn't it been 30 years since Dallas won the whole thing? 30 years.
I'm not a sports guy, so I'll let Ryan.
The Cowboys?
Yeah, it's been like 30 years, right? Since
Probably.
95 was the last time they won, right?
I believe so, yeah. What about the soundtrack to Artie Lang's Beer League?
It's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I don't know.
What?
He's like, I don't know what's on that.
Yeah, Catfish, Orcas from 77. Catfish said, yeah, cool.
No. Tomorrow is the sports show. I decided to talk about soundtracks. I also do this on X. I've done it with people on X. But this is episode 3, this YouTube version. There's 2 more episodes. I put them on this platform. On X.
Do you make money off of any of these shows anymore, Kenny? Because I see that you don't want to do super tips, right? Or super chat. That's
you have YouTube to be monetized to do that.
But YouTube takes like 30%. So do you have another way to people send you money for your shows?
I have them on the channel. There should be a Cash App among others.
Okay. Just seeing how you're doing it in case we start this up again.
Oh shit! I'm not helping your show anymore. I should go.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
You're leaving? You're leaving?
All right, Matt.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna cut out. I have some stuff I'm gonna have to do like in the next hour or so. So yeah.
Good hearing from you, man. Yeah. Stay around. Miss seeing you.
Canada didn't take Venmo or Cash App. I thought it was all PayPal over there.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Kenny. Yep, and good to talk to you, Ryan. All right.
See you, Matt. Later, brother.
Later.
All right, later. Now that he left, he's probably going to be really pissed about this one. I just had to do that. Just had to.
That's a funny laugh.
I didn't do it around him because
any radio guy should have him on because he's got a funny laugh and it makes it. It's like Jackie the Joke Man.
that I didn't do it with him there because he said to me, it drives him nuts when someone else does
Probably
it.
everybody makes fun of his laugh. Yeah. So,
And I'm like, yeah. So,
or impersonates him, I should say.
I try not to do it with him there, but I'm like, I gotta make fun of it. Got to have
It's
it.
very unique. I've never heard a laugh like that for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty unique.
He's the joke man.
Yeah. You hear high pitch? Lost all the
No.
weight and lost the voice. He's not even high pitch
Oh
anymore.
yeah,
He's just
he's not
Eric.
high pitch anymore. Yeah, because
He's just
his lungs.
regular Eric now.
Hey yo, KC. Yeah, I don't know how to
Maybe
do.
he'll just take a shower.
Nice.
Maybe he'll just take showers from now on.
I don't think he takes showers.
But he can't complain that he's too tall to fit in the shower or something. Maybe he'll get some weight today. High pitch Eric becomes
Hi,
normal. Take
Daddy.
a shower and get some pussy. That's right. High pitch Eric getting more pussy than Friday. Could be happy.
Probably. He's got money from Cameo or something, right? He made a lot of money.
Right, but there's no way he could do Cameo now. He's not even high pitch Eric because he. What if you want him to say, "Hi, Daddy," and he can't? Then he can't. Then his Cameo job is done. You have to get a real job.
No, it's Kelly Clarkson.
Who's high pitch? It's Kelly Clarkson. All right, man. I guess that's all I got, man.
All right, brother. Good talking soundtracks with you. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy your day tomorrow.
You too. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put in a thing. Go to big ending. Okay. Here. Making noise. No. Videos. Okay, pressed. Share screen. Yeah, sure. I never cared much for moonlight skies. Never winked back at fireflies, but now that the skies are in your eyes, beginning to see the light. I never went for afterglow or candlelight on the turn normal. That's what happened. You turn the light down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4 fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine, but now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Never cared much for moonlight skies. Never winked back at fireflies, but now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came in with the spark. It's full on fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw the rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Yeah, that's right, no you. Here's my story, it's sad but true. It's about a girl that I once knew. She took my love and then ran around with every single guy in town. Ho, 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 ba, 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 hey, 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 da. Ho, ho, ba, hey, 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 da. Ho, I should have known it from the very start. This girl would leave me with a broken heart. Now listen, people, what I'm telling you. Keep away from her on around Sue. Yeah. Hop, a hop, a hop, a hop, bum, dee dee. Hey, da, ha, da, da, hoop, hoop, bum, da, hey, dee, hey, da, a hop, hop, bum, da, hey, da, hey, da, hey. I might miss her lips and the smile on her face, touch on her hand and this girl's warm embrace. So if you don't want to cry like I do, keep away from a run around Sue. Hold on. All right. A hop, hop, bum, D high, a D hey, D, hop, hop, bum, da hey, D, da hey, da, a hop, bum, da, hey, da, hey, day, hop. She wants to travel around, yeah, she'll love you and she'll put you down. Now, people, let me put you wise. She goes out with other guys. All right. Here's the model and the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love with mom. Love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew. They'll say, keep away from a run around Sue. A hop, dee bum, dee hey, die hey, dee. Yeah, keep away from this girl. Hop, hop, a hop, bum, da hey, die hey, die. I know what she'll do. A hop, bum. Da, hey, da, hey, da. Ha, keep away from Sue. Ah. So the bridge. She likes to travel around, yeah, she'll love you and she'll put you down now. People, let me put you wise. She goes out with other guys. Here's the moral and the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew, and they'll say, we keep away from her all around Sue, yeah. Stay away from that girl, don't you know what she'll do now? Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Keep away from that girl, don't you know? All right, we got one more. Hey, hey, bum, 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 whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, or Freddy's dead, bum, 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 bum. That's what I'll say. Well, the man rapper plan said he'd see him home. Bum, 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 bum. But this hoe was a rope, and he should have known. It's hard to understand. Bum, 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 bum. There was love in this man, I'm sure all would agree. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That his misery was his woman and things. Now Freddy's dead. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I said. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Everybody's misused him, ripped him up, and abused him. Another junkie plan, pushing dough for the man. A terrible blow, but that's how it goes. Bum, 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 bum. And Freddy's on the corner now. If you want to be a junkie, well, remember Freddy's dead. Bum, 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 bum. We're all built up with progress, but sometimes I must confess we can deal with rockets and dreams, but really, what does it mean? Ain't nothing said, cause Freddy's dead. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, hey, love, love. Yeah, yeah, ha, ha, love, love. Yeah, yeah, ha, ha, yeah, yeah. Freddy's dead. Bam, 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 bam. All I want is some peace of mind. With the love I'm trying to find. This could be such a beautiful world with a wonderful girl. Oh, I need a woman child. Don't wanna be like Freddy now, 'cause Freddy's dead. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. If you don't try, you're gonna die. Bum 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 bum. We can't. Why can't we, brothers, protect one another? No one's serious, and it makes me furious. Don't be missile. Just think of Fred. Everybody's missed him, misused him, ripped up and abused him. Another junkie plan. Pushing dope for the man. And Freddy's on the corner now. If you want to be junkie, wow. Remember Freddy's dead. Bam, 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 bam. Ha, 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 ha. Freddy's dead. Hey, hey, ha, ha. Whoa, whoa. Ha ha, oh, hey, hey, love, love, hey, hey. Yeah, that's right. No, you by the bay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. No, you.